Road to 2K.
Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Road to 2K. I'm gonna play Omni Knight safe lane support this game. I've kind of skipped over a few games. I've been playing quite a bit of ranked. Still just kind of hovering around 1.7k though. Win one, lose one. Thanks very much Dota 2 balance. Yep, I love your 50% rating here. This game's quite interesting, I think. We had the Ursa here, Oreos. Really wanted to do level 1 Rosh. The guys here, Extermino and Cancer, etc., we played them the previous match and we got absolutely stomped. Our Templar Assassin, I think, basically lost mid quite hard, and then yeah, from that we basically we basically lost pretty hard. So yeah, bit apprehensive going into this match against these guys, just because of that loss. But and also with the with the Ursa here raging to do the level 1 Roshan, it was a bit scary. But you know, I think the best thing that we could do in this situation is just go for it, because the guy was gonna do it anyway, and we we could have left him to do it on his own, I suppose. But that would have, I think, probably just yeah, I think probably would have been bad. So I'm just gonna pick up the courier.
Prepare for
Also, he wants me to tank Roshan at level 1 with Omni Knight. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a Ring of Protection and a Salve. Some 3 Clarity potions there. Now, I normally that's not my normal build on Omni Knight. It's just what I kind of need, I think, to make this work. So we smoke in the fountain and go straight for the Roshan here. A little bit concerned the smoke's not going to last from the Windranger. Windranger really didn't want to do this, and I think you'll probably see why. Okay. Problem obviously with this is there's nobody showing at the rune spots, so it's kind of obvious what you're up to. Lesson for me today, Ricky Smoke does not actually affect Roshan, so he just, you know, beat the hell out of him there in the face. You get the Undying Tombstone down though, which pops a few zombies, allows us to Roshan tank that for a bit. Get back here,
the
pop
battle
salve,
begins.
my mana potion, try and get some as you see, we're totally made here. The Ember Spirit and also the Shadow Shaman just come on and instantly kill the Ursa and the Undying. We get a return kill though on the Shadow Shaman, quite handy, but I don't know what the hell Ember Spirit was thinking coming back in. So it does go 2 for 2. It goes 2 for 2, plus we got the Rosh kill, so it's a pretty good start actually. Yeah, sure. So there you go. Minute one, less than minute one. Roshan. Now it does kind of leave me in a bit of a bind. The head and bottom here. I normally like to support someone in lane. In this case, Ursa's just gonna go in jungle though, and I'm gonna head on down to bottom just to soak XP and hopefully, I don't know, maybe harass their offlaner a little bit. Okie dokie. Obviously as well, the Rosh, the XP bonus and the gold bonus is huge. If you can successfully pull it off. I mean, it could have gone better. We could have managed to not like get caught out at all. But I mean, most people, if they're going to check it regardless. You know what I mean? They're not gonna let it. They're not gonna slide. So they've gone for a 2-1-2 setup here. We've gone with our Undying Ricky top. We've got the Omni bottom, Ursa in the jungle, and the Windwranger in mid there. So I mean, the first item that I really kind of want to build towards normally would be Soul Ring. The problem with the Soul Ring though is the item build up. As I didn't really realize. Well, I kind of know obviously, but I didn't really realize it was gonna impact me like this. So when this mask comes along, I am gonna end up with a Ring of Basilius. Not a terrible item, bit of extra damage, bit of extra mana.
No sorceries avail.
The Soul Ring obviously is much better for so many other reasons. Also, kind of playing as a solo support in this match, I haven't bought any wards, so you can't spot our rotations so well, and poor old mid is left with
Radiant's
no,
top tower
no
is under attack.
Last game, I think, no, it's Shadow Shaman. I mean, he has the ability just to lock down Omni Knight really, really handily with the shackles. And thanks, Tower. I appreciate that. Just gonna pop Repel and get out of the way here. Ursa picks up the kill on Ember Spirit. I think he probably has about level 4, level 5 at this point. Just from the jungle there. What does he have? He has level 4. So actually, I'm actually outliling there. Going to head back to. There we go. You see, picked up the Ring of Basilius there. So I'm just gonna get another. I'm gonna get another mask. I mean, I think I got some assist gold for the Ember kill there, and it's just kind of put me in a really good situation starting out. And obviously, 3 and 2. Plus the extra 1,000 gold across the team does give us a bit of an advantage starting out. Now at low MMR tiers, what you find, even though they've got 2 supports, is the invis heroes, or the heroes with the ability to go invis anyway, have a distinct advantage. I think it forces the enemy to have to buy sentry wards and dust. And that can kind of sap in the support items that you might otherwise pick up. So I'm going to head top here. Ricky's called out that they do have sentries in the top lane. So I'm going to swap. I'm going to swap over and move to the top lane.
Double damage.
To the bottom lane until they've got sentries there. Now the better thing to do, well, I mean the cheaper. No, I don't know if it's better, but I mean what we could have done was bought some sentries and dewarded them. Just gonna throw TP to Ursa as well.
All
so
wands will break.
So that he can go with Ricky to the bottom lane and possibly gank their Ember Spirit there. I quite like the combination of the Omni with the Undying. Obviously, the double slow, AoE slow, he puts down his tombstone on the Dane Aura. Double slow, really effective, I think. He also picked up early arcane boots. So I mean, our sustain in this particular lane is going to be really good, and hopefully we should be able to shut down the Spectre. Shakiro obviously
all wands will break.
Damage over time, which can be cancelled off by the repel, so that's another advantage of the lane combo. Also his Ice Path, you can swap your repel, as I'll now demonstrate. Really not at all.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So Ember Spirit picks up a kill on Ursa, and Ricky returns with a kill on Shadow Shaman. Now, I think Undying really is more of a support than a core. In this game, anyway, basically we have got the Windwranger, the Ursa, and the Ricky. So I mean, he could build core, But I am just, I'm not too fussed about taking some of his last hits here. Kind of trading with him 50-50. My main concern, obviously,
Radiant's middle tower is
pressure
under
on,
attack.
put pressure on the Spectre. In the last game, Extermino played a very strong Legion Commander, and it was really quite painful for us there, due to the pickoffs that they were able to get early. He got quite a lot of dual damage.
No sorceries avail.
I would say he's what I consider the main threat in this particular match. Spectre, obviously, really great late game hero. Pretty weak early game though. Wanna kind of shut him down. If
Great Guardian, watch over us.
just popped it out there, hoping that the Undying would go in on the Spectre.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ring to pop the heal down on him. I don't really like to use the heal unless it's going to do some AoE damage as well.
Radiant's bottom
The
tower
armor
is under
of
attack.
omniscience.
Especially given the fact that Sniper there actually has his
Dyer's
heal.
middle tower is under attack.
I think it's better to conserve your mana and try and get the double whammy out of it. Okay, Ricky's gone back bottom. Ursa's still jungling away, even though there is the free farm. Oh, okay, they had a ward there. Cheeky. Okay, item wise, I do want to pick up a wand because they are spamming this ice path a lot. Now the AoE dot from Jakiro does not actually generate a wand charge, so this literally is for ice paths and the shadow dagger from Spectre. Quite a hard line. I mean, Ember's really squishy. So
No sorceries avail.
Together in the bottom lane, it's a really strong rank. You have got sentry wards down there now as well.
Double damage.
So presumably he might want to rotate out of that lane. But I think he's doing well enough kills wise that it's not really going to be an issue. Windranger though goes down to the Invoker in the mid lane. Looks like
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A minus armor. It's a lot of hits, I have to say, especially if you combine it with cold staff.
Takes.
Okay. Let's have a look and see what's happening.
Fear nothing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, Phasmi's picked up.
Radiant
on Windranger.
structures are
Nothing
fortified.
too surprising about that. She is getting pushed in a little bit there at the mid tower. Maybe a rotation from either myself or the Undying might have been smart there, just to try and get that control of that lane back. Undying pops the tombstone here, so I want to push the tower. I think basically
Dyer's
with the
top tower
Spectre, the
is under
danger
attack.
is that late game.
Dyer's structures are
So
fortified.
I wanna push early, make the most of our early advantage that we do have.
Patch up.
I missed the damage from the heal there, unfortunately.
Dyer's top tower is under
Got
attack.
ult available though, and also repel. Ursa picks up another kill on Jakiro at bottom. So I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I have
Dyer's
to say.
top
I have
tower
to say.
is under attack.
Killing spree. Double kill.
This goes back to what I was saying. That sometimes, I mean, we had some major rage in the chat before the game started. Basically, the Windranger and Ursa were at odds because of the Rosh Attempt request. Not surprisingly, like I say, we got really lucky in what we managed to achieve with the Rosh Attempt, and it could have been a horrific team wipe. GG. Minute 1 GG, to be honest. Okay, so Ursa's gonna have
Purification.
he's got Viz, I think, or he's smoked up. Just having a look to see if Rosh is back up. Rosh isn't actually going to be back up for another minute or so. Like it with the variable timer though, between 8 and 11 minutes, you don't really know when he's going to come on. I'm going to take the gonna take out the range creeps. Simply easier to get the last hit, as generally nothing else is done. Got a really good creep wave here though, double creep wave plus the catapult. We should get the tower this time.
Dyer's top tower
just goes
is under
ahead with the
attack.
creep wave, just blocks it off, blocks down his.
Dire's
yeah,
top
so,
tower
I mean,
has fallen.
the Dire, obviously, they don't want to get caught out with another Rosh. So, I mean, I presume they've got wards there, or they're just going to be checking it frequently. Whenever Ursa is off the map, they're going to be having a little look and see if he's up to no good there. Invoker plus the Chiquito, it's a pretty difficult situation for the Ursa to deal with on his own, even with the early advantage. Looks like Extermino has picked up.
Blessing.
Orio's
Dire's
completely
middle tower
not
is under
happy.
attack.
I guess the Spectre must have
All
popped some
wands
there.
will break.
That's what's going
Forward
on.
without fear, my friends.
Strong rotation from these guys.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Will pop a heal on
Not
him.
going anywhere.
See if that helps out. Now, Peter repelled him.
Dire's
Shackles
middle
were
tower
already
is under
ended.
attack.
People
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
on the Spectre.
The
God damn
armor
it, Judicus,
of
why have you
omniscience.
got your boots on the screen while waiting to see what's happening? That was a really unlucky sunstrike for me. Just caught me out there. I thought I had enough hit points to survive that. The answer is no, Judicus, you did not. I don't know. I thought we were gonna get the Invoker as well there, or the Spectre as well. Unfortunately for me, that didn't happen. Okay, so a quick pause. Not really sure what that was about. I'm gonna pick up the rest of my wand, and Ricky's gonna get picked off. Oh no, actually, he's gonna get 2 kills. I do TP in to try and save him, but unfortunately, Spectre pops his ult and just catches him before I can get the heal off. I mean, that's just really unlucky timing. Maybe if I had TP'd faster, I'm pretty sure I TP'd as soon
All
as
wands will break.
I spawned. Got the Wind Ranger now though, down here with me, so hopefully we should be able to pick up something in the bottom lane here. I can't just purge that off.
Purify.
I'm gonna walk up so that slows him down. And there we go. Pick up a nice,
armor
nice
of
easy kill
omniscience.
on Chiquito. I know they've got sentry wards down here, so I'm kind of hoping that Ricky will go elsewhere when he respawns. Jungle Spectre's obviously gone into the jungle now. Starting to pick up some farm off the map. We still have no wards. In the last game, PC Karg 8-7 there was.
Be fearless.
I mean, like we had like 5 wards down on the map, and it's like, oh, not enough wards. But it's a situational thing, I guess, for wards. If you're quite far ahead, it doesn't seem to be, people don't seem to complain too much. Obviously, the first time people complain is when an enemy jumps out from the darkness and kills them. So if that doesn't happen, people don't complain about a lack of wards.
Be fearless.
We got the Wind Ranger as well, though. So I mean, the Wind Ranger ult is really awesome for Mission Towers.
Be well.
Just gonna pop a heal.
Guard us well.
Oh, we're gonna pop the ult as well. I mean, we were immune to damage, so we could definitely have pushed that tower, but instead we're gonna back instead, I guess. Now, the Soul Ring therefore, I didn't get to use the mana from the Soul Ring, and it was basically wasted. Pick up the gold though for the Arcane Boots, and that should help us get another ult off on the Wind Ranger and allow us to
Fear not heresy.
push the tower. Do like to keep the repel up as much as possible, especially with the Ember Spirit there and his Searing Chains. He can just come in and lock it
Dire's
down.
middle tower is under attack.
Death's bounty.
No sorceries avail.
Problem obviously with repel up is you can't heal.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Healing and
Can't can't repel yet.
The armor of omniscience.
This is a bit of a shitstorm. Everyone coming in here. Now, a huge amount of damage is done to the Spectre, or it simply was just a heal. I guess he hasn't got much HP items, so he does take a lot of damage there, but then TPs to safety. Quite confident here. We got the double heal from myself and the Undying. We got Ricky there.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
And we got our sister pushing down there. So. Not too bothered about the meter damage. You can just purge it off. Unfortunately, Ricky gonna go down to the tower.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
I'm quite off cooldown. Ursa's decided to go ahead and take on the Spectre. He's pushed beyond the tower. Tower goes down, but he's left fighting against Ember and Spectre. Gonna have to be careful that he doesn't get caught out in their jungle there. Okay, nearly got my level 11, so just in time for my ult to come off cooldown. It's quite good timing, I think. When it comes to pushing and being able to capitalize on kills, I can't
Dyer's
stress
bottom tower is
how
under attack.
effective it really is to have so much sustain with the double arcane boost that we have here. Double
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Even before I get my match up, it's really strong push.
The armor of omniscience.
I should really have repelled the Undying maybe, as I wasn't actually caught on the ice, which would have allowed him to walk it off. We are gonna get mid tower, I think, and the top tower as well. Top tower there, so yeah, we got the mid tower out of that. Bit of a split push, and real advantage obviously of the Windbreaker combo. Got Ursa doing Roshan again. He's been spotted out again by
no sorceries
the
avail.
Spectre ult. I don't think they're
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen into the radiant.
So not gonna. Yeah, they do try for cheeky ice path, but Roshan's not hurt enough. I mean, Ursa's not hurt enough for them to be able to capitalize it, and Roshan was too hurt. So. Got full Vlad's finished on the
Radiant's top tower is under
Vlad's
attack.
finished on Ursa.
Radiant
Just
structures are fortified.
Pick up this creep wave, get it off of our top tower. And,
Radiant's
pick us up a
bottom
little bit
tower
far.
is under attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up an Aether Lens actually. Reasons being, I want to have more range to cast the repel. I want to have the extra 200. And also the extra 8% on the heal and heal damage. I mean, what are we talking about here? Level 1 heal is
Radiant's
like
bottom tower has been denied.
So, I don't know, like 3.6 times 8, 24.
Blessing.
Yeah, we're only talking like an extra 24 heal there, extra 24 damage.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Nothing
attack.
too spectacular. Yeah, that's maybe closer to 28 actually. Maybe
Dyer's
3.6.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, so I mean, not the worst, I guess, if it is plus 30. So what's that, like 390? That's not too bad. It's more for the range though, like I say, just to be able to do the repel.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
So 20 minutes in, and we have got all their tier 3s. I am going to signal there is a double damage here. I'm not going to pick it up myself. I don't really see the point with the current item build that I have. We do, like I say, we got the three tier.
Healing shock.
We're down to their last, down to their 3 tier 3s. We've taken out the tier 1s and tier 2s. Now it's a case of, I think we need a Rosh to
Double kill.
This Ricky is on fire though. Picks up another double kill on the
Dyer's
enemy
top
team. So,
tower is under attack.
This
Healing and
should really be in a
power.
fairly strong position to push high ground here. we've got a creep wave pushing in at top, we've got a creep wave pushing in at bottom. We should definitely be able to take tower or racks or something with the 3 of them being down. Even now, there's still
Dire's top tower is under
25
attack.
seconds before the Spectres happen, 20 seconds before the Invokers happen. So should definitely have got something there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Chiquito goes down again to the Riki. Riki, like I say, on fire this game.
Be well.
Obviously, getting a really
Forward
start
without
with
fear,
the
my
ball
friends.
can be pretty dangerous. He's picked up Mask of Madness as well. I think it's to help his ult. I think it does it based on your attack speed. So obviously he's going to be able to for that.
No sorceries avail. Healing and harm.
Ricky, but unfortunately I don't have another repel for him, and he is chained up. It's only 686 gold though, so he obviously bought out before he died there. Difficult to see Kai
Fear
here.
nothing.
I'm pretty sure the Spectre has a radiance up. Chiquito's fire, Invoker's control,
Purified.
the Ember Spirits makes it really difficult.
All wands will break.
Unfortunately, we're not going to get anything from that fact. We're going to lose both the Ursa and the Riki there. I blame the fail Omni Knight. So next item I want to pick up, I think, is going to be the mechanism. Reason being, the AoE heal is really nice, and also I can throw down my heal, and then also throw down the mechanism. Not only is it going to fully heal one target, or at least heal one target for about 700 hit points, 750 hit points, gives a little bit extra sustain, a little bit extra armor, and a little bit of mana regen to the team for that as well. Obviously my Ring of Bacillus is not stacking with the Vlads, so if I am with Ursa, that ring becomes pretty much worthless. Like I say, I wouldn't normally pick it up. Did just pick it
Purified.
up for the Rosh Attempt.
Double kill.
Just trying to get a little bit of jungle farm here while the rest of my team respawns.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, looks like Ursa's getting caught out. We're all gonna have to run over there and see what we can do.
I only go to sleep.
Okay. Gonna toss it.
All wands will prepare us all.
Not taking any damage
Healing
from
shock.
the ult of the Chiquito either. Basically making the Chiquito pretty much pointless in that situation. He's so good with his ice pass, catching out with 3 of us there with 1 ice path. That seems fair. Really good
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
from the Chiquito.
Fear not heresy.
Radiant's top tower is under
Immune
attack.
to the damage from the Blade Mill, and also feed him up from the ice. I fucked up there, and I healed the. I think I must have healed the. I must have healed the Undying instead of the Wind Ranger, which is unfortunate
For
for the
justice.
Wind Ranger. But Ricky has a quest for tower damage,
Be
though,
fearless.
and the Wind Ranger's not playing ball with that. Okay, I'm just going to pick up the headdress. I only need another 150 gold to get the actual mech finished. Once we've got the mech finished, I think pushing higher, even without Aegis, should definitely be a possibility.
No
Caught out
sorceries
again.
avail.
Pop up the shield so he can't be frozen down, and I'll try and heal him as soon as I can. Oh no!
The armor of omniscient blessings.
Yeah, I'd have shielded him there, I'd be a better Dota player. Oh, the stuff of dreams, guys. The stuff of dreams. I can regenerate on the river, and I can really ask for more. Riki split pushing top there, probably pretty dangerous. These guys, they're kind of switched on to the whole. Much as they switched on to the Rosh Attempts, they're kind of switched on to, you know, detection at this point.
Purification.
Able to, you know, at least respond to him, and he's probably in quite a lot of danger.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Still disappointing, like I say. I mean, that's been like 3 or 4 minutes where we've not actually been able to push high ground. Rosh is up in another couple of minutes, so that will give us the next opportunity to go high ground, hopefully through brute strength, rather than, you know, trying to switch strength. The creeper doing work.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I can see. Oh no, that's the Radiance finally up on the Spectre. She didn't actually have it yet. That's kind of, I don't know, maybe she built something else first. I like to get my Radiance a bit earlier.
User entered your channel. User left your channel.
Okay. Poor Riki gets caught on the top lane. As I was saying, the real danger, obviously, thanks, Sniper. He's just telling the enemy team there that we're going to Rosh again. I don't know whether or not he wants to try and bait them into the team fight, or I don't know what Spectre's thinking here either. Definitely. Okay, well, you know, basically, he's thinking he can easily take the I'll try and pop a heal on to. That was really bad.
Blessing.
I can't heal myself. Okay. I mean, if I'd have popped a heal onto that undying,
No sorceries
I think
avail.
maybe we might have got the kill, or 1 or 2 kills there. The situation might have gone a bit differently. As it is, though, we've got 3 guys down, and they're going to push me. They're going to chase me into mid here. Luckily, I've got the Rangers back up, though.
Bullseye!
We'll get the Ember Spirit. I'm immune to all of Jakiro's stuff, also all of Invoker stuff just now. And we'll go for. No, we're not going to get anyone. Okay. Go with Riki though, so maybe we'll get something from that. All these creeps were super low. That's really annoying. I could have got like 4 denies. I do kind of want to. I want to keep capitalizing on the weapons. On the.
Fear nothing.
I want to catch him and heal him when he comes out. Okay.
Healing and harm.
Not sure what happened there.
All
I think I ended up healing
wands will
myself
break.
instead of the Riki. He's got problems now as well, obviously, with the burn from the Radiant, so he does have to make sure that when he is going in, it's going to be a kill. He can't hang around too long. I do finally manage to get a heal off on him though.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Ursa picks up Ursa picks up on him. Alright, we got Dying going down, again, Spectre Blade, no combo.
Purification.
Get this
No sorceries avail.
ult from Riki. The Spirit's gonna have a go on me. I don't know if that's the smartest move really.
Radiant's bottom
I have so
tower
much to
is
say
under
at this
attack.
point. Ursa goes down already these days really quickly. But keeps them out of the fight, and it does allow us to get the Spectre on the Ember
Radiant's
going.
bottom tower is under attack.
There with the Shadow Shot kill and also the
not
Invoker. So I mean, this should definitely be high ground here on the set of racks. Ursa obviously not being frozen.
Radiant's
there
bottom
by the-
tower is under attack.
Ursa,
Dire's structures are
ice path.
fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Great Guardian, watch over
Out
us.
here, so we can take
Dire's
this down.
middle tower
I
has
mean, there's 4
fallen.
of their guys down.
Dire's
so, I mean,
middle
literally
barracks
just
are
for
under
damage,
attack.
and basically control. It's a bit of a waste.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Got a little bit more up.
will break.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Is that Ramsey?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
That's to show you that a Wind Ranger ult just ripping apart the flags.
Dire's bottom
No
barracks
problems
has
at all.
fallen.
I think at this point these guys are pretty much screwed.
Fear nothing.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
Pop the
attack.
mech for a little bit of sustain. Ice pass should be incoming fairly soon.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Nothing catching the Ursa though. He's repelled, so pretty much like
fearless.
3 BKB on unlimited cooldown. Oh no, I'm gonna get chased by Spectre. That's terrible. Okay, wow, he's actually doing a lot of damage to me.
The armor of
I'm gonna
omniscience.
pop the repel. That's gonna stop his radiance burn, so he does actually have to run up to me and hit me.
The tide.
His pure damage comes in, sticking in there. God, he is really chasing. He really wants to get me here. Is he gonna get me?
All wands will break.
Shadow dagger. He's got his blade mail up. Okay, he's chasing me around the tower. Okay, no, he's gonna back now. He's had enough. Oh no, actually he's gonna come back. Shadow Shaman. Ah, damn it! I think they got me.
No.
I mean, it's fair enough. I think hopefully we get a good trade out of it. We've got the Shadow Shaman and the Ember Spirit. Spectre's just gonna TP out. So we got Ricky solo pushing top lane again here. We'll have a little watch of him just now. We've got 48 seconds before I'm back. Now I do have buyback. I'll be looking to pick up the Ags probably next, just to give us the global range. Oh, we got fucking dust. Really nicely played by Fire Ants, waiting for the poor little Ricky when he comes out. Stuff.
You've been shackled.
Get shackled by the Wind Ranger, allows Ursa just to pound the
Dire's
shit
middle
out
tower is
of
under
take him
attack.
out of the fight completely. Real danger for the Ursa here, obviously, with the blade mill. He's most likely to kill himself. Chased by the Wind Ranger.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, the Wind Ranger gets a kill on the Spectre. This
Dire's
should be
top tower
Megas.
is under
This
attack.
should definitely be Megas.
Beep out.
Shadow Shaman.
I'm fantastic.
Welcome me.
That Wind Ranger is really brutal. No! Oh no, guys! The Spectre! So he does take down the Wind Ranger for 1,000 gold. Shows you the strength of the late game Spectre. We're only in early mid to late game, and obviously been able to pop the ult with the radiance, even with the burn, even with the
Blessings. The
the
armor on us will.
I'm gonna pop the ult here just to protect him from the Spectre damage, blade mail, etc. Gonna try and chase him down. Pop a heal, yep, there we go. And get Spectre down. 539 gold for me. And what item did I actually build? Oh, I think I built GG boots. Because it was pretty much GG. Upsettingly enough, Chikiru picks up his GG boots at the same time. I thought we would be considerably better than them, but I mean I am only 1, 2, and 7 out of 47 kills, so not exact. It doesn't appear like I've really helped much in this game, other than maybe tanking a level 1 Rosh. That's pretty much it. And I'm in nice support, so I'm gonna wait for the courier. Rosh is Arceus finished for this one. I'm gonna pick it up. Wow, okay, the Wind Ranger didn't even have her Deso until now. That's pretty fierce, man. Like, the damage potential on that hero, despite what actual slaps and whatnot say, really high, guys. Really high. Just picking up a little bit jungle, kind of want to maybe get Ags before the game ends. Now, if you don't know what the hell
Dire's
he is,
middle tower
like I say, he
has
does have
fallen.
this quest for the
Dire's
tower
ancient
damage.
is under attack.
He wants to get in
Radiant's
there and
top
actually
tower
do
is
some of
under
the tower
attack.
damage in order to get his present. I think that was his present.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Basically what was happening there.
Dyer's
All
ancient
bonds
is
will
under
break.
attack.
On the
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Start very a mark upon I don't really want to get this game over. Another ult from the
Dyer's ancient is under attack.
Stone comes out.
Radiant's top tower is under
No
attack.
sorceries avail.
Dyer's
Kills himself on the
ancient
blade
is
now
under
with the
attack.
fire from his Judo. But I think it's too little too late. We have got like troops in the base of the guy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dyer's ancient is under attack.
Arrow lies.
Didn't get the heal off there. Mech was on cooldown
Radiant's
as well.
top tower is under attack.
Other than that, not much I could do. Spectre, what's Spectre do? She's gonna come on me. She's not coming on me. She's gone.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Again, only 686 gold. That's pretty good. Basically, he's managed to buy out before he gets caught there. I'm quite tanky here.
Radiant's
got
top
120
tower
armor,
is under attack.
With GG boots, my own heal, soul ring, so I can basically get myself pretty much out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Bit dangerous for them to counter push into this, obviously. We do have to use down this. I mean,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You do have to do something.
Dyer's ancient is under attack.
They're ancient.
No
Dyer's
sorceries avail.
structures are fortified.
I'm going to try and harass them a little bit. Just get them back off, really mess around a little bit. While,
Dyer's ancient is under attack.
oh no, run, Jivicus, run!
No.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My repel run out there.
Radiant
I can't
structures
buy
are
back, so
fortified.
if we were to take, if we were to move on high ground, I'd definitely buy back. This is our attempt to throw the game here. Wind Ranger and Danny just kind of go in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Arrow lies.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Yeah, just definitely just trying to throw the game here. Do have
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ricky and Ursa up and Danny's spot back. Again, I'm not going to buy
Radiant's
back
middle tower is under attack.
unless I absolutely have to. We have enough heroes up hopefully to deal with. What's there? Really don't want to have to buy back, guys. Oh, so close to getting the Spectre.
Radiant's middle
kill.
tower is under attack.
I mean, the wards, they got quite a lot of ward damage onto the tower there. I am back up now. I am pretty close to getting the axe finished. I'm just gonna go
User
ahead.
entered your channel. User left your channel.
I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the axe, just in case one of my guys needs the help. Get the, I can ult from anywhere on the map now. Also gives us the extra 4 to 5 basically, because it now affects buildings. Gonna push up the bottom lane. That is basically where our the last Rax is. So I want to make sure the creeper actually getting to that. This should be up against
Invisibility.
So Ursa's probably gonna have to check that. Yeah, second.
Purification.
Alright.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Spirit of the
I
first
mean, this
bear
entire game, I don't
burns
think we've had
immortally.
a single observer ward down. And, I mean, the enemy hasn't really capitalized on that. I think it could have been a lot worse for us. They could have been a lot more dangerous. Some Invokers buying wards them.
Healing and harm.
His stats or what? Probably just to be able to see the Ricky if he comes up high ground. Okay, so they're gonna join me in the top lane. We should be able to 5-man push this in. I think what we're actually gonna do though is we're gonna
Fear nothing.
and put Ricky bottom.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Watch over us.
I think we're gonna caught out.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Popped it out a little bit early there. I mean, it does help against the wards, I guess. Really be popping a heal.
Armor of omniscience.
Pop the shield.
Rekindled and made ready.
A little bit soft here. Just Windringer gets caught out by the Shadow Shaman.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
I don't really care. Couldn't pop a heal onto
Radiant victory.
Ursa, but as it happens, the Creeper just gets the shot. So anyway, guys, that was Road to 2K episode 4, sub 1 minute Roshan. Success. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode.